I'm Melody and I want to show you the 3 products I use to revamp 3-day-old hair. Now this could be 4 or 5-day-old hair, but I'm on 3 days, so let me show you what I use, which is Monate's Root Lifter. And then of course, Champ Dry Shampoo, also Monate. And then last would be Blowout Cream. So I already separated my hair in sections. I first went and sprayed here with Root Lifter, right behind it with Root Lifter, and then right behind it. And then with the Champ Dry Shampoo, I went right on my crown and sprayed it here. And then I just took right above where I part my hair, spray there, and then I sprayed there. Now, if you want more volume, I don't like a lot of volume, but a lot of my clients do. I always say take it again, you'll section this hair, but also do Root Lifter here and then here as well, right? And you're gonna blow dry it, and then you'll be doing the same sections here and then right underneath, and that's gonna give you more volume. If you want it in the back, right after you take your crown, then just do more sections. Spray Root Lifter and Dry Shampoo, and that's gonna give you a ton of volume. All right, let's begin. I also already put Blowout Cream all over my hair. It reduces frizz and it protects your hair against the heat that I'm about to use. You always need a heat protectant when you're blow drying your hair. So again, you just take a section. And then your blow dryer, always tuck it a little bit so it stays. And make sure it's on high heat for the first one. And then you're going to switch it to cool. Now, even though it looks really funky with this stain in here, it is important for you to know when you're styling your hair, you use heat, and then when you're ready to set your hair, you use cool. You always want your hair to set to where it's cool, then that way it's gonna last the longest. As you can see, 3 days ago, I blow dried my hair. I gave myself a good blowout, and my hair is exactly the same it was because I set it on a cool setting right before. So I brush it up just a few times. And I'm going to take it, wrap it, not tight, very loose, and tuck it underneath. And you use one of these little duck clips and place it like that. Then you're going to do one right behind it. I always do this, and then I'll do my makeup, or I'll clean the house, do whatever needs to be done next, and then let it out, and it will give me the most volume. So again, we're gonna do behind it. Make sure the setting's on hot again. And then switch it to cool. So one more trick when you're blow drying. You don't want to do this or this motion or anything like that. The only way I would say to do that is if you're going to let your hair somewhat air dry. But even so, I would still say put it straight on the brush. Of course, make sure you have the attachment, and then just pull it straight. If you're doing any sort of motion, you're making your hair frizzy instead of a nice smooth surface. Okay, We're just gonna do 2 more here and here because again, I don't want a ton of volume. Really cool. Now the reason I'm not taking it all the way down and spinning it and giving a whole huge turn is because I don't really want the blow dry effect. I still want just more volume. If I wanted to do the whole blow drying effect, I would take it all the way down. Of course my hair would be wet. I'll show you. I'd be blow drying it, then taking it all the way down, then having it up and setting it that way. But I don't want the curved ends. I already have it from 3 days ago. This is plenty for me. I don't need any more. So last one over here. So I'm gonna also use this curling iron. I always use a really fat curling iron when I don't want a tight curl day, and especially after a blow dry, just to maybe take my ends a little bit. I don't, again, want the full blow dry effect. I just want like a nice style with a bit more volume. And do you see that? That's why I don't do another section under here, because this hair would be like this right now. And it's great because that's about as much volume as I want. I don't want more than that. And I don't want to tease my hair because that leads to breakage. That's why I use a heat protectant and I set my hair. Setting hair is what I do on all my clients, on all my brides. I always set their hair before I style it. It's the best way to make sure your hair lasts. All right. We're gonna turn it over on this side. Now, I can simply leave it like that, or I can curl it a tad bit more. Actually, really don't need to. Just take this end maybe a little bit. Actually, let me go ahead and I'm gonna use this thermal heat protectant, this thermal shield. This goes in an even higher heat, since I'll be using my irons. It also smells amazing. And it's gonna make sure that you're not damaging your hair as you're curling it. So I just will do, not that high up, right below my ear, and just take it in right behind. Going behind is what I mean, actually. Right there. Leave it, don't touch it. Always let your hair set in the heat and then cool off before you do anything else. I have people tell me all the time, my hair won't hold curl, but what I see them do, because most of the time if they're my clients, they'll say, well, show me how you're curling your hair. They'll take it out and then they'll put their fingers through it. Even if you want like a wave, still don't do that. And I don't want to take it up too high, just right below my ear. It only needs to be in there for like 2 seconds. So again, let them cool a little bit. I need this piece back here. Sit down. This one's cool. Take that out. That one too. If you wanted like really tight curls, then I would recommend setting with your iron over your blow dryer. I always take a piece, I'm not gonna really do it, and then pin it like that underneath with the curl. I do not want that right now though, so I'm just trying to show you. and pin it all over. If you want really tight curls, that's the way to go. If you want loose, you see how my curls are like this? I never curl up here. I'll blow dry this area or air dry, and then I'll curl from the ear down, and that always gives you nice natural waves instead of tight curly hair. So that is basically it. That's all I do. Now it looks really like I just washed my hair, which is the effect I'm going for. So hope you like it. Let me know if there's any other styles you want me to try. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.